This video is made with the intention of being a no damage tutorial of the game. Feel free to use any of these strategies used in this video, but listen carefully before you can perform them successfully. Hello everybody, this is a no save no damage run of
Resident Evil.
getting the worst ending with Jill Valentine.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
You haven't found it?
No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Hey! Come here!
Joseph!
No! Don't go! Jill, run for that house!
Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine. Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
So the worst ending with Jill Valentine is also known as the bad ending too. But yeah, there's like 4 endings with each character, 2 good endings and 2 bad endings.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it? Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this. Stay alert!
This is the Japanese version of the game, by the way. And it's a PC version too, so that's why I can't skip the door animation.
What? What is this?
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
So as soon as you enter to this room, if you stick to the left and go straight to that corner before the cutscene starts, you are able to pick up 2 clips for the handgun, but with Jill we just need 1. And even if you are not able to pick up any of these clips, it's okay too. Because with Jill there's a lot of ammo.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this. What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
So in order to get the bad ending to Jill, you have to leave the mansion alone.
Help me look for him,
Then
Jill.
there's so many
And
cutscenes in this
don't leave
game.
hall for the time being.
So you can make a little moonwalk right there,
Find anything, Jill?
and you trigger the cutscene as fast as
What is this
possible.
all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time I'll be there.
So again, in order to get the bad ending to Jill, or the worst ending, you have to let Barry die, and you don't have to save Chris. So in this part you just run and keep running, do not stop for anything, otherwise the dogs will bite you. Sometimes the second dog will kinda body block you, but do not be afraid of that, because you will be able to just walk around and then continue your way. So with Jill you can just pick up the shotgun. You don't have to pick up the broken shotgun and exchange it with this one. You can just pick up right now. You can just pick it up right now. That's it. You just stand up right there and wait until the cutscene triggers.
Hey,
The Jill sandwich cutscene.
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down. Hurry! This way!
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, Didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
So I'm using World Record Speedrun routing, of course with some variations, because this is a no save, no damage run. And some of the speedrun strats are really risky for a no damage run. So that's why I'm like taking some time to kill some enemies, and I will take even more time to kill some other enemies. And item management on this game is very important. So you don't have to keep going back to item boxes or changing your routing because of that. So keep that in mind, it's really important. And one really good thing about this game is that the shotgun will always blow zombies' heads if you are close enough. And you have to keep in mind one really important thing: when a zombie falls down and he's about to die, you don't have to be very close. Tell you why after the
What's
cutscene.
going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa! This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
So as I was telling you, when a zombie is without HP, you kill them, right? And he falls down really close to you. He can grab your feet, even if he's without HP. It's a really interesting animation with the zombies. So you don't want to be close enough to the zombies when you kill them. Of course, this doesn't happen if they don't have a head, right? So if you blow their heads, that doesn't matter. It just matters when you kill them with the handgun. It's really interesting, to be honest. So in this part, start pushing the statue, and when the zombie blocks you, just blow his head and continue pushing the statue, and you know what to do, right? Then swap to the handgun, because we will be killing these zombies on this room. Maybe you wonder why, because it's really simple to just dodge these zombies, because they will always vomit. I don't like to do it because it's risky, and it takes some practice to do it properly. And I will be coming back to this place like 2 or 3 times more, so that's why I just prefer to kill them. And I'm using the handgun, right? So, but it's possible to just dodge them. And now I'm with the grenade gun, or the grenade launcher, because I like to kill these 2 zombies. You can dodge them too. It's simple to dodge them, and it's possible. But I like to just kill them, and kill this one with the shotgun, and then go for the armor key. Every time I say armor key, it looks like I said Armor King from Tekken. But yeah. So right now we will have the armor key, and we will be killing 2 more zombies with the shotgun right now. One is the Itchy Tasty. And to make things fast fast enough. We won't be using all the doors that the armor key needs. Just the necessary ones. So enter to this room. And here's the itchy tasty part of the game. Pick up that clip. And it's more important to pick up that clip if you don't pick up the clips at the beginning of the game. With the first zombie encounter. So sometimes this zombie likes to troll. And he won't come out of the closet, or maybe he will spin around the closet. And yeah, that's really a really weird path that he can make. It happened to me just once, but it can happen. And there's shotgun shells on that closet, right? And now we'll be picking up the golden shield. Because with the golden shield you can pick up the helmet kit. No, it's not the helmet kit. Yeah, it's the helmet kit. Well, the red key. It's better to know the keys by their colors, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell. So Jill is easier than Chris. And there's a lot of reason because of that, because Jill can have 2 more item slots. And there's few enemies in Jill scenarios. And Jill had the grenade launcher that, in my opinion, is the most OP weapon in this game. And as you can see, I have my inventory really well managed. But yeah, just put the golden shield right here, and do not pick up the key right now because you will have to come back after the recharge cutscene. So it's mandatory to come back. So that's why I'm not picking it up right now. Because not picking it up right now and just picking it up when I'm coming back, it saves a lot of time. And this is not a speedrun, right? But if you can do some things speedy, that's really good. Because you don't want to be wasting time.
Richard, what happened?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake, and also poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
So one really important thing about this game, doesn't matter if it's a speedrun or a no-damage run or whatever challenge you want to do, is the key for this game is movement. If you are good enough on the movement system of this game, you will be able to do whatever you want. The movement is the key for this game. So right now you pick up the helmet key or the red key, and we are going to the white tiger, because there's one crest right here. I think it's the white. Yeah, it's the white crest. Oh yeah, maybe you wonder why, if this is the Japanese version of the game, why it's everything in English. It's because it's a mod that changed the language. So right here you just save the grenade launcher and the acid rounds, because you need 2 item slots. Pick up the serum, and then do not backtrack. Just go upstairs and you will be on the second floor and it will be easy and faster to get back to Richard. But there's one zombie right here, so this zombie works kinda interesting. You can be really close to him because zombies like to do a 180-degree spin. But it doesn't matter if you are really close to that zombie, he won't catch you instantly. You just want to trigger his movement
Richard,
animation and
hold
then
on.
decapitate
I'll give
him.
you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
Alright, so the first the first boss encounter is Yawn, the giant serpent. And this is a carcinogenous DA strat, and I think it was a speedrun strat. Long time ago, I'm not really sure. Because on the new speedrun strat, this is not happening. But yeah, you have to wait right there until Yawn try to bite you. Then go and pick up the moon crest, and you have to wait him or wait it right here. Just stand up right there until Yawn comes to you. He will always do this animation, so do not worry about it, because he's trying to bite you, but he cannot. So when he's around the corner, you just have to walk and go around him and you're good to go. And that zombie will never grab you if you are fast. So just continue your way, it doesn't matter if you are close to the left or to the right. With Jill doesn't matter. I think with Chris it matters, but this is Jill run. So on this part you have to be really careful after you trigger the button, the red button. Because if you move an statue after you push the button, the gas will be free and you will get that damage because of that. So just be careful after you push the button of not pushing the statues. So this zombie right here, do not kill him. Just dodge him. It's pretty simple if you are fast. So you just have to move around as soon as you open the door. For the puzzle here is newborn, then infant, then lively boy, I think. Yeah, it's lively boy. Then young man, and then tired middle-aged man, and then bald-looking old man. And this puzzle is the same for the two characters and all endings you want to do. It will never change. It's always the same. Now here is the last crest. So you have to keep one more zombie because he's on your way. So just get close enough and then decapitate him. And equip the handgun because we are getting close to one of the most RNG parts of the game. And it's the Doggos. I don't really like them. So you have to keep shooting him as soon as he stand up. But sometimes when the dog stand up and you are aim on him or aim on the doggo, you won't be able to shoot him. But you know, the key for the dogs is that you don't have to get nervous. If you are not shooting him when he stands up, just wait until he runs to you and it's close to you and you will be able to shoot him. Or shoot it, I'm sorry. But yeah, dogs are really random. I don't really like dogs, man. Dogs and hunters are the worst parts on this game. So for these ones, stand up right there, start aiming, and then wait until they come to you. And sometimes, maybe one or two of them will get stuck on the corner of that wall. But do not get nervous about it. Just wait until they come to you and they are on a straight line of fire. And even sometimes they will be like on the right or on the left, and they won't be stuck on walls or anything. And that's the hardest one, because you have to aim to the left and then to the right. It depends when a dog stands up or he's on the floor. It's kinda hard to explain, but the main key is that you have to wait until they come to you and do not get nervous and shoot before that. When they are standing up, shoot on when they are coming to you. And you can take advantage of the auto aim right here. But right now there will be a dog coming to you in front of you. And that was really close. So I found out another strat for this part, for these two dogs, that I will be using on the other Jill endings. So for these doggos, just walk around them. Do not worry about them, because they won't aggro if you don't run. They will just aggro when you run. And you have to push this statue, because it is possible to just walk around the tentacle and the tentacle will grab you, but I thought that doesn't count as damage, but it counts as damage, so it's mandatory to push this statue and block the hole on the floor. Enter to this room. Enter to the room on the right, and here is the control key. The control key room. Or the control room key, I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry for bad English. There's two zombies right here. So kill this one, and then the second one is on the other camera. And sometimes that camera will swap instantly if you are not close enough. But do not worry about it, because if you are already aiming, the aiming won't change because of the camera. And right there I'm wasting the 3 shotgun shells that I have, because I want the shotgun on 0 ammo. And you have to save here the handgun, the clip, and the mansion key, and pick up these explosive rounds. And this is very important. You have to combine the explosive rounds with the grenade launcher, because you want 6 grenade rounds. Because for Plant 42 you will just use 3, and then you need the other 3 for the hunters and the mansion when you are going back. And that's a really bad thing about this game, because you cannot exchange grenades on the grenade launcher. If the grenade launcher has already one kind of ammo. So you have, or you must waste all the grenade launcher ammo that's on it before you can exchange the grenade type or the grenade kind of ammo. So for example, if you have 6 explosive rounds right now, right, and you want to exchange it to acid rounds, you cannot just do it on the inventory. You have to waste those 6 explosive rounds on the grenade launcher, and then you can exchange it to acid rounds. So this is just a puzzle about pushing boxes. Not so much to talk about it. So after the cutscene ends, immediately go to the left room and then open it. And then trigger this pull lever, whatever it is called. And then go straight and push this red button. Because on the room next door there's a key and there's ammo too. But you don't need all the ammo. Just pick up the shotgun shells, 7 shotgun shells. Combine it with the shotgun, and that's why I waste the 3 shotgun shells before. Because if I didn't do that, when I reload the shotgun, I will have 3 more shotgun shells, and I will have to waste them or go for an item box and save. Oh yeah, it's really important to enter this room with the grenade launcher equipped, because here's the second boss fight of the game. Well, I'm not really sure if the first one counts as a fight, but yeah, I think it counts as a fight. Oh yeah, and when you are reading documents or files, you can just avoid them reading all of it with. So aim up and shoot the Plant 42 3 grenade launch. I'm sorry, 3 explosive rounds.
What the hell is this? Jill!
You saved me!
Yeah,
That was close. Thanks, Barry.
don't mention it. What a monster. I can't believe... What the hell is this place anyway?
So here's the last key for the mansion. And when you go back to the mansion, there's hunters instead of zombies. And there's spiders. But spiders doesn't matter in this game.
Wesker.
Well, at least not right now.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
So the main reason I'm not reloading the grenade launcher right now, and I entered to the Plant 42 boss fight with 6 explosive rounds, was because the Plant 42 will always take 3 explosive rounds to die, in order to die or trigger the cutscene. And we have 3 on the grenade launcher right now. We need acid rounds for the Yawn fight. And there's 3 hunters in the mansion before Yawn. So that's why I have 3 explosive rounds, and if I have a bad RNG and one hunter doesn't die with 1 grenade launcher, I will just kill him with 1 acid round. Because for Yawn you need 4 acid rounds. Just 4. So it's perfectly balanced. So the cutscene ends, but there's an animation of the hunter walking to you. Just aim him, then shoot him one explosive round and he's dead. 99% of the time he will die with just one explosive round, but if you don't have good luck, maybe he won't die. But just shoot him another explosive round if he doesn't die. Or if it doesn't die. So right here, as soon as the camera changes, start aiming and the hunter will come to you. And just kill him with explosive round. And for this one, just get close to it walking. Then aim and shoot him the explosive round. If he doesn't die or if it doesn't die, just equip the acid rounds and shoot him one acid round. But it's important that you enter to the Yawn boss fight with 4 acid rounds. Not less. So when the animation is triggering, you can start holding the aim up button and up, and just shoot him for acid round and he's dead.
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Barry? Barry?
So for the bad endings with Jill, bad endings, you don't have to wait for Barry. Just continue your way. Just for the good endings, you have to wait for Barry. Shoot this zombie with an acid round. It's possible to dodge him, but I like to kill him. It's safer, or is the safest way. And for the zombie on the floor, kill him with an acid round too. But be careful to not be really close to him because he can grab your feet. And then equip the shotgun because we'll be killing 2 more zombies with the shotgun. And there's a lot of explosive rounds in this room. Oh no, I'm sorry. No, yeah, there's one more zombie. I'm like getting confused with the bad ending one. Yeah, there's one more zombie that you have to kill him. But I'm not really sure if on this run I kill that zombie with the grenade launcher or with the shotgun. I think I killed the zombie with the grenade launcher. We will see. Oh no, I just decapitate him with the shotgun. Yeah, but you can kill him with the grenade launcher if you want. Because you have a lot of explosive rounds. So this is one of the hardest part of the run. To get close to that hunter and wait until that hunter jump twice. But sometimes that hunter won't jump twice. He will just jump once and then start running to you. So you have to wait for the animation of the hunter. But it's not a really safe strat. I found out a new strat on my other Jill runs. But I will explain those strats on those runs. I think it's better to do that. Because I will just confuse you if I explain you right now. So if you don't pick up the ammo disc on the mansion, there's no hunter on this part. And for the worst ending, you don't need the ammo disc. But the hunters are really annoying, man. I think the two things I hate most on this game are the dogs and the hunters. Because hunters kind of reacts to the inputs you make. I realize that. Because when you are aiming, they like to jump if they are not close enough. But I find out a really good, solid strat. You will see it on my other runs of Jill. And of course, if you have any questions from this run, you can leave it in the comments. Oh yeah, and I forgot, the reason I killed the dogs on this floor and on this other floor is because, as you can see, I'm like coming back like a lot of times to these parts. And dogs do not despawn on those parts, just on the last part. Okay, so in the undergrounds, you will be facing three more hunters. Yeah, 3 more hunters.
Yeah?
You're alive!
Wait there! Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh no, I'm alone. But why are you asking?
Listen, the stars are going to be finished soon. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella.
Enrico! Who killed him, I wonder?
Yeah, do not forget about the crank. I always forget about that crank. So as soon as you get out of this room, there's one hunter, so just aim and shoot him one explosive round. There's another hunter right here, so start walking until the camera changes and you can see the hunter, and then aim and shoot. Do not reload the grenade launcher, because if you reload it, you will have to waste all the explosive rounds before you can swap to flame rounds, because you need flame rounds for the black tiger, or the giant spider, or tarantula, or whatever you want to call it. But there's one more hunter right here, so we'll just go straight to the hunter. Wait until he comes to you, and aim him and then shoot. But there's a really big chance that the hunter will jump, so it's better to aim up. So if he jumps, you can shoot him in the air and just kill the hunter. But I got a good RNG right there, so that's why the hunter didn't jump. And exchange to flame rounds. And then enter to the third boss of the game. Just shoot him once and he's dead. Easy as that. Then you can waste your flame rounds on the webs, on the spider web. And you have to use the crank 3 times on this part. And for the worst ending, it's not necessary to pick up the ammo disc, as I told you in the mansion, so you don't have to get close to the stone and just forget about that boulder. Oh yeah, that crank likes to troll me because I'm close to the part that I can use it. But the game won't allow me. I don't know why. It's pretty strange. It's like I'm not on the perfect spot. Pretty annoying, to be honest. But here's the last book that contains the wolf crest, or the wolf coin. I don't know what is it. I think it's a crest. But yeah, we are heading up to the laboratory. Okay, so in the laboratory, I think we will be killing zombies. And maybe one chimera, yeah, just one chimera. And of course the Tyrant. So you can make the last item management on this part. But I think it's not really necessary because you don't need enough. You don't need a lot of space for the worst ending because you don't need the ammo disc. And for the Tyrant you just need 3 explosive rounds, so keep that in mind. And you can skip the computer starting, like with the umbrella logo and everything, just holding the confirm button. The PlayStation case is the X button. So the login is John and the password is Ada. And the second password for the B2 and B3, it's MOLE, M-O-L-E. And you just want to open the B2 for the worst ending. Yeah, just the B2. Oh yeah, and don't do that, I fucked up right there. I start opening the B2 again, and we'll ask for password, but just cancel it if it happens to you. Because it's already opened. So just don't mind about these zombies. I think they are pale heads. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if the pale head was a thing on this game. But maybe they are pale heads. So here's the key for the laboratory key. And right now you have to kill the zombies or the pale heads. And you can do it with the grenade launcher because you have more than enough ammo, so it doesn't matter. So I'm entering this room because with the shotgun because there's one zombie. But you can kill that zombie with the grenade launcher if you want. And this is one of the hardest parts, the Chimeras. So just keep running and stick to the right. Trigger the computer. And then just keep walking. And that Chimera that is walking right there, it's not really possible that it can hit you. And right here, just keep running. It's not walking, I'm sorry. Just keep running. So there's one trick with the Chimeras that when they are on the ceiling. And you will see it right now, how to deal with that. It's pretty simple if you have a good control management. So just walk, wait until they make their attack and then backward a little. That's the key. And I will do it again. Trigger the attack, backward a little, or backstep a little. And simple as that. It's harder when you have to trigger the ammo disc.
Jill!
But for the worst ending, you don't need that.
I was looking for you.
Barry.
Jill, don't be angry. I wanted you to wait for me.
Barry, don't screw up again like you did when you dropped that rope. Wesker?
You did a fine job, Barry.
Just as I thought.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry!
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes, though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
You must stop this now.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the Tyrant. creates a monster which is much stronger than human beings. Tyrant is the most powerful biological weapon in the world.
You don't mean you're experimenting on real people?
This is really beautiful. All this power will be mine.
For the sake of an awful creature?
Don't be upset. All weak people exist to be eaten.
Don't come this way! No!
It can't control what it does.
Alright, the fight starts. Just start running until this spot. Equip the grenade launcher. Start aiming, and then shoot him 3 explosive rounds. 3 explosive grenades, and that's it. That's the Tyrant T-002. And on the bad endings, you don't have to kill him on the heliport. So this is the last boss fight. And for some reason, Wesker's body was body blocking me. But yeah, there's 1 more Chimera and 3 more zombies that you have to kill. And I think, even if I'm not really... Yeah, I will pick up the flame rounds. Because it's safer. Or is the safest way. Because you can kill the zombies with the shotgun, but when they are close to the stairs, it's not really... It's possible that they bomb it. But yeah, just kill that Chimera. There's 1 more Chimera that will come to you if you are not fast enough on the stairs. So just shoot the zombies with the grenade launcher, and don't do that. I get nervous right there. Now, sometimes this zombie will be really, really close when you change the camera. So you have to be careful about it. Just pay attention to the sound of the game.
Barry?
I'm really embarrassed to see you now. Just leave me. Go quickly.
It's over, Barry. Wesker's dead.
Is that so? Jill, will you do me a favor? This is my last wish. Please give this photo to my family. Will you?
Sure.
Forgive me, Jill.
Poor Barry. Yeah, this is one of the worst part of getting the bad ending with Jill, I think. Letting Barry die. But yeah, that's the game. Or at least that's the worst ending with Jill. You just have to pick up the battery and then the... Oh my god, I forgot about this word. Okay, pick up the battery. Use it, of course. And on the heliport there's that thing that makes lights in the air. Right, so the name is Flare. I'm sorry. So just use the flare right there. because you don't have to fight the Tyrant, so it doesn't matter the perfect spot. And that's it. This was a no save no damage run of Resident Evil, getting the worst ending with Jill Valentine. Thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoy it. I'm Ares, and I see you next time.